Harborview FC tops the table in Jamaica's Digicel Premier League as it hunts for its third ever national title. We're glad you were with us on another edition of Concacaf Conversation. I'm your host, Scott Gleba. Today, we welcome Harborview midfielder Jermaine Hugh to the show. Jermaine, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Jermaine, Harborview remains in first place despite two straight losses that could be attributed in large part to some key absences, including yourself. The team now stands 2 points ahead of defending champion Tivoli Gardens. How has Harborview been able to stay at the peak this season?
It's been through hard work and consistency. Starting from the preseason, it's been a bit different because normally we would start early, like 2 months before the season, but we started like a month of preseason, and we started slowly, but not losing a lot of games like in the first round, but we were consistent in our playing, so we're still working hard, and we're leading the table by 2 points. So we still want to be consistent and win as much games as possible.
Who have been some of the key performers?
I would say we have individual players that contribute to the team, but most of all, it's been a team effort. We have individuals like myself, Lovell Palmer, which is a captain. We have a goalkeeper, Miller. We have Eddie and a couple more players, but overall it's been a team effort because we have been scoring goals, but the goals are spread out all around the team.
You've had a very interesting career that has seen you make stops in the USA and Sweden. However, you've been with Harborview for the majority of your playing years. What can you tell us about the club that makes it so special to you?
What makes it so special, I've been here as a kid, coming through the youth ranks and making it to the senior team. And a club like Harborview, what we instill in the players, that it's like a family from home, where the club is the player's second family. And the people here try to embrace the players as much as possible, as well as we, the players, try to embrace each other and comfort each other. And whenever we're not playing well, or whatever the circumstances, we try and encourage each other and try to show love to one another. So we always try to have that togetherness.
What do you consider to be your strengths as a footballer?
I'm an attacking midfielder. Strengths are passing, shooting, scoring, mainly offensive.
Jermaine, recent press reports out of Jamaica have indicated that you may make a return to the national team under head coach Theodore Whitmore. What does playing for the national team mean to you?
It's a privilege for me to always represent my country, to always put on the Jamaica shirt. I try to always prepare myself in case the call comes up. The coach has hinted in an interview that I might just get a call up, so I just have to prepare myself and be ready.
At the 2005 Concacaf Gold Cup, you scored 2 goals, one against Guatemala and another against South Africa. What were your memories of that tournament?
That tournament, the 2005 Gold Cup, is very special to me because it was my first Gold Cup. I put a lot of preparation leading up to that tournament, especially to try and get a professional contract. But my best memories is scoring the 2 goals, but we were very disappointed that we didn't reach further in the competition because we had a very good squad, a quality squad. And I have a lot of good memories coming out of that, as I said before, being my first time playing the Gold Cup and scoring 2 goals.
How did you get started playing football as a youngster in Jamaica?
First, I think I started from a young age, coming through primary school, playing, learning about the game, watching a lot of football and television, a father bringing me to games. So I was in touch with football from an early age, and I enjoy my teenage years a lot. Coming into finding Harborview as a club, started playing at the under 16 level. I won tournaments and collect a few trophies. I think that built me as a player to go ahead in the future and get a professional contract and go overseas.
What advice can you give our young viewers who aspire to a career in professional football?
You have to be dedicated and work hard and focus on what you want. If it's football you want, you have to train hard, be dedicated, and especially be disciplined and follow your goals that you set for yourself.
Excellent advice. Well, Jermaine, we wish you and Harborview the best of luck. Thanks for being part of the show, and we hope to speak with you again in the near future.
Thank you for having me.
We hope you enjoyed our conversation with Jermaine Hugh. Thanks for joining us today on Concacaf TV, your source for Concacaf news.